that they seem good, but they're not good. I mean, like, games that are legit good.
Mm. What about Dying Light 2? Have you guys
Never
ever
Dying
played the
Light is
first
a pretty...
one.
I mean, I like the first one. I don't know about the second one.
The second one's supposed to be coming out in 2019 by Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment.
Oh, I see.
But I'm excited for Doom Eternal.
Ooh, that seems nice.
Have you played the first Doom on PlayStation 4?
No, I haven't. But
I have the first of Doom
Oh, I see.
Wait, which?
for Xbox One, like the first Doom.
Ooh, Devil May Cry. That's a really good game.
Is it? Are they coming out with a new one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they are. It's like the guy has a robot arm now. It's kind of creepy in a way, but I think I can enjoy it. Because I'm into the whole hack/slash games.
I forgot my Osu sign in.
Osumaru?
God damn it.
Far Cry 5. That's. When my mum saw that on like TV adverts, she thought it was a movie and she was really excited. She's like, "Oh, a mafia movie." I'm like, "Mom, it's a game." And she's like, "Why does all the good things gotta be games?"
Maybe you should start playing them, Mother.
Yeah, Mom. Watch.
Mom never played video games in her life.
I'm sure she'd be into like video game movies though.
No, she's not.
No, she wouldn't like. She wouldn't go on
Have you ever
YouTube.
tried like fucking Doki Doki?
Doki
Bet you
Doki's a
love
fun
that
game.
shit.
Doki Doki. I can play it on my own.
I feel like
laptop on
that
my Mac.
game. I feel like that game would get your mother into hentai.
One way or another, she will be.
Can I quote that?
Sure, go for it, bud.
um, I mean, it's fun. I generally like more of interactive stories. They're fun. I mean,
So I assume you're like really big into Detroit Become Human, right?
yeah. I can't afford it, so.
Nah, that's fair. How about exploration games?
Ooh, they're fun.
No Man's
I
Sky
like-
was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? You would be into there's a game coming out called not Night Studio. That's the people that made it. After Party.
Ooh, what's it about?
Explain.
After Party is from the creators of Oxenfree Comes. Their next video game release, After Party. The video game follows two young adults who have become deceased. With an urge to return back to the normal life, the duo teams up and must outdrink Satan. What?
Hey.
This is a bit of a wacky story, but with Oxenfree being a cult following hit, we're sure there would be plenty of interesting in-gamer pickups After Party when it launches sometime in 2019.
Alright.
Hey,
So-
by the way, Memphis, you didn't actually end your parenthesis there.
I know. I wanted to annoy you.
Please go do it, please.
No. Well, there's supposed to be Doom Eternal, but I heard that the second Doom or whatever wasn't good. Like, it wasn't great. It wasn't amazing.
Doom
The
Eternal.
first Doom was mad. The second
there?
Doom, not so much.
Was there a second one?
There was
What
like the
more?
new release of it, wasn't it?
There's a new Doom coming out. Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about like the pretty much a relaunch?
Yeah.
Yeah, Doom
That
Eternal.
one.
Doom Eternal is the name of it.
No. Like, are you talking about the one that was like new for like PS4 and shit?
Yeah, that one. I heard it was shit.
A lot of people actually really love that.
I mean, I heard from some people that it was shit because they liked the original Doom, so they just didn't want that one. You know.
That's fair.
Like, I get that, but I also get why remakes are there, like Spyro and all that. Spyro, the remake, looks amazing.
Oh,
I'm just gonna say.
speaking of remakes, who's ready for the Resident Evil 2 remake?
Oh, me
Why?
too. Me.
I'd rather have, I think it was 3 or 4.
You'd rather have 3 or 4? Interesting.
I'm just looking at games here that are gonna come out, and
It looks so good.
I mean,
I really want the game Metal Gear Survive to be good. Like, I love Metal Gear series, but
Is that the Battle Royale version?
no, it's the zombie version.
Oh, ew.
Oh.
Huh?
King-
Ew?
Oh my god, Kingdom Hearts 3. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, it's coming
We
out.
were just talking about that actually.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
it got moved up from, what was it? Not. Yeah, it moved up from August 29th to January 29th.
Ooh.
So literally as soon as New Year's hits, the 29th. Wait. Before
29 days after New
I should-
Year's.
I'm trying to think right
I
here.
should-
Excuse me.
I should know more about these
Understandable.
games. I work at GameStop, but I don't keep up.
That's why.
Oh, I'm gonna have to work a lot then. Oh no.
I already pre-ordered Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm just waiting for it to come out. Like,
I
I
mean,
don't have a console to play it on.
that's fair.
the only thing that I pre-order is like additional packs for The Sims. They're lit.
They're
You
litty titty, man.
disgust me. You disgust me.
I have nearly all of them. Nearly all of them. I'm missing like 4.
You disgust me.
But you know what mods you can get on The Sims 4? You can get sex mods on there. You can have like positional sex and you can...
I don't care. I'd rather just watch porn. To be honest. What do you mean?
What do you mean about watching porn? Yeah, I can see that.
The Last of Us 2? The Last of Us Part 2?
I want that game, but right now all my focus on for zombie wise is Days Gone. Ever heard of that game?
Yeah. That one.
An open world
No.
horde zombie game? Oh my god.
Oh.
You know what?
Gosh, I love open world games. They're amazing.
Oh, I love
'Cause-
it too.
I know how much like time it takes just to create an open world.
So what's your guys' favorite game?
Of all time or just a...
Yeah.
Every
Every game you ever played, what's your favorite?
GTA San Andreas.
Understandable.
It's a good game. It's a classic.
My favorite game is Phoenix Wright. Any of them.
Ooh, that's a good one actually.
Borderlands 2 takes the cake. Forever.
Oh yeah. Well, I have like 585 hours on Borderlands
The only
2
game
alone.
that comes even close to that is Mortal Kombat. What is it? What is it called?
Borderlands... Wait, what?
No, I'm talking about Mortal Kombat
X?
Armageddon. That's what it's.
Oh, that one. I mean, the thing is, I grew up with San Andreas, so I just automatically fell in love with it.
Understandable, I suppose.
I
It was the first game I ever played. I kind of had to like it.
That's fair. I get that a lot. Excuse me.
I mean, I did tell some of you about the rip-off Atari that I had, or like...
Yeah, you did, and I was disgusted at everything about your life. That like hurt me.
It was like a very rip-off Atari, and it was like from just some Chinese like thing, and the Rayman, he looked like an oversized rat with like no eyebrows that Rayman has.
Oh boy.
Oh gosh, I love rip-off games. They seem so fun.
Understandable. You would like Penguins Zero on YouTube or Critical.
Ooh, that seems fun. It seems like a rip-off. Is it a rip-off?
No, he does. He's a YouTuber, and he
Oh.
does videos on really shitty games, and it's the best thing ever.
Is that right?
I mean,
Yes.
the thing is, with games, it's kind of like they blow up because they're either really good or they're really, like, addictive. Like, what was that one? Baldi's Basics in Maths? That's, like, the shittiest game, but everyone just went crazy over it.
Wait, what was the name of the game?
Baldi's Basics in Education, I think? I remember when it was, really popular. It was basically one of those challenges where you had to make a game in, I don't know,
that
what,
game.
72 hours or some shit?
Oh, Game Jam.
Yeah,
it's
that
called
one.
Game Jam. Okay. I was really
So-
confused there for a minute.
It went crazy. I think there's an app on it too. Like,
Interesting. Let's talk about horror games for a minute there. What's your guys' favorite horror game if you ever played any?
Don't play them because I'm a little bitch.
Ooh, I don't know what this one is called. I played it and I got really scared and then I didn't play it again. It was that one that was just, I don't know, it was released like a year ago or 2016 even.
Resident Evil 7?
Yeah, that one. There you go.
Yeah. That game is really good.
Wasn't it about like that fucking woman locking you in? I love the story of it all. It was because you have like a story pre-thing and you walk around and you're like, oh no, you know this is gonna go to shit, right?
Yeah.
And you're just like walking around and they seem all normal and they seem all happy and you just want to like hug them and keep them there.
How about The Walking Dead? The new Walking Dead by Overkill's The Walking Dead.
I never liked any of the Walking Dead games.
Really?
I liked the
Never liked the
Walking
series
Dead,
either.
the story like thing. I mean, honestly, I feel like everyone just fell in love with the Walking Dead story of the game, and then people forgot.
I was more interested in the how each game did differently than the last, because everyone had their own spin on it. Like, I have the Xbox Walking Dead game, and it's shit, but it was interesting nonetheless.
Yeah.
I hate Telltale games.
Ooh, I love Telltale games. They're amazing.
Boring.
I mean,
Then you might be into the vampire.
I hate games like that. It's just so boring to play. Just dialogue, and I'm like, okay, coolio. When do I actually get to do something?
I feel like we're two different people. You don't have patience to play games.
No. I don't like story games, to be honest. There's a few of them that I absolutely fell in love with. Like Borderlands 2, I was so, like, I loved the story, and I know, like, every little thing about that game, and where every gun spawns.
Like, I know you wouldn't like strategy games like...
Oh, no, I do.
So then you like, what's the fuck? Fire Emblem.
Never played it.
You would love it. Huh?
What's that about?
Fire Emblem is a story-based RPG turn-based gameplay, where it's like your decisions matter if you have like an extreme hard mode, and like if you fuck up, your character dies forever.
Yeah, I see that.
So it's a roguelike.
What's the world like?
So it's a roguelike.
Yeah, roguelike. Yeah.
I actually did roguelike characters on Borderlands 2. It was more hardcore mode than anything else, but I called it like a roguelike because I wanted a roguelike game to play.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a part of me that was really into MMORPGs just because of one game, and that one game is free, but like, you know, you have additions and stuff like that. Because
what game?
It's called Mabinogi, and it's really open world. Like, you can be. It's not like you have to be this, right? You can. There's I think 30 different classes, and you can be like. You don't even have to fight.
Have you ever heard of a game called Onigiri?
No.
Check it the fuck out. It's such a beautiful game.
Like, I used to play it, and I used to have like, and the thing is, right, it had this thing that I called amazing. It was basically, you kill yourself, basically you reborn, and then you earn XP faster, and you can choose a new gender, a new age.
So yeah. It was like, you ever play Diablo 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, Diablo 3 was fun.
It's like the extra hard modes or whatever, where you you finish the game on easy, medium, hard, ultra hard, and then there was like one more, and then it was like going into the hardcore levels. Like, I can't remember what they were called, but it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, up to like 89 or some shit like that.
Yeah. So a game that I played, it's because my uncle had it. It's The Witcher. Do you guys ever played it?
The Witcher's good.
The Witcher's fun.
Yeah,
because I read the book first, so I was immediately intrigued.
Mm-hmm.
I would if I could, 1, afford it, and 2, had a computer that could handle it.
I mean, I didn't play it on my own computer, so I was fine.
That's understandable.
Yeah, I get you. Oh, my back. Ow!
The Witcher had amazing graphics. Like, it had...
Yeah, but it killed computers, so I mean...
Oh, absolutely.
You have your ups and your downs.
Absolutely.
But then I didn't understand the people at the time who didn't read the book first and then went to the game, because I was like, well, you're gonna face some people who...
Because, like... With an i5 and a 1080 and a 1050 Ti, you only get like 24 to 25 FPS on average.
I mean,
and those two together are supposed to be like one of the best combos you can do for like cheap and runs everything extremely well.
Yeah.
Like my friend, he has a i7, like a high-end i7, and a 1080 Ti in his computer. And he runs the game at 72 FPS. Average.
Really?
Yeah, that's Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt.
It is a pretty game, I must admit.
It is so graphically demanding, my mans.
I get that.
You have a lurker in your chat.
Yeah, Kevin.
He's just sitting there. Oh, Kevin's here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kevbo.
I'm just looking back at the, like, screens of it, and... Wow, okay.
Hey, alright, let's take a break for 1 second, and,
Hell yeah.
and I'm gonna ask if one of you guys...
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, sure.
There we go.
Alrighty. I've just messaged the babe, and she should be coming in any minute. What's with the clapping?
I'm just so happy for you, wow! Oh my god, yeah, The Witcher, oh goodness.
Which is fun.
I didn't play the full thing because my uncle was like, oh no, you can't play the full thing, because it's my game.
I'm gonna see how Time's feeling after last night. Oh my god, wrong room. I went into the wrong room. I am so mad. I left for some reason and I'm mad about it. I'm gonna bring my sponsor in here too. Let's see what she's up to.
Your sponsor, that's fun. You have a sugar mommy?
Yeah, her name's Time.
We love a sponsor. We love a sponsor. I remember playing a lot of games, but I don't remember the names. It's funny. It's funny. Also, I remember in Mabinogi, you can adjust the boob size, and that was the most amazing thing.
Yeah. Especially all the sex scenes in The Witcher, especially Witcher 3.
Yeah. Gosh. I mean, some games I never got to play, but I know how amazing they are just because they're like classic games. They're like, you know, those books that you should always read, like the 50 books you should read before you die. Yeah. They're like those kind of games, like Skyrim. And I can't run Skyrim, obviously, but it's a game worth playing.
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of good games out there that are worth playing. Oh god.
Somewhere, I feel like, what's it called? Hold on, there was another game that was pretty good. Hold on. I don't remember the name of it. Left 4 Dead. Wow.
Left 4 Dead was a fun game back in the day.
Yeah, it was. It had pretty good graphics when it comes to when it comes to games.
Hello.
Hi.
How are we doing?
Hi. Hi.
Are we doing great? We hope.
What?
So why don't we start off with like a topic?
Alright, let's see here. I have a few questions down here written below that I could ask both of you.
Gosh, you're professional. Ooh.
Ooh, questions are written down. Professional.
Look at me
I
go. Like,
Okay, before you
found a random
sorry,
crayon
before you
and some
ask-
tissue.
oh my god, hold on, one more time, it was talking over you.
I said before you ask them, I'll be right back. I need to go get something.
Okay. I
In,
bet you like wrote them down on a piece of tissue.
Yeah. Nah.
Also, I don't understand, why is Fortnite so demanding?
What do you mean, like, graphic-wise?
Like, not graphic-wise, just memory-wise?
It's a game that's not meant to... there's no good answer, it's just a decent, bad game.
Because I just, like, uninstalled it today, and then I got back to Overwatch, and I have 60 FPS all of a sudden.
It's just a very intensive game for most. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hi, Abby.
For fuck's...
Okay, I'm trying to find something for school.
That's cool. That's fun.
Alright.
Alright, carry on. Sorry.
Alright. So, ladies.
Ladies.
You dare assume my gender?
I have to guess at least once. But, what was the worst work experience?
Oh. I don't have any bad ones. I just have...
I don't have any bad ones, I just have like some annoying ones.
I mean, I was a babysitter, and I hate
that's what I was gonna say.
And I didn't get good pay for it either, but because I was 11, I thought it was amazing pay.
Oh my god.
Like, the lady was like, oh, it's $5 an hour. I'm like, oh my god, I get €5 an hour? That's amazing.
Wow.
We're living it now, boyos. €5. What was that in American?
I don't know. I'm so mad right now. Sorry. Whoa.
You okay?
I got 3 folders expecting there to be the one paper I need in at least one of the folders. And none of them have the paper I need.
Oh.
Aww, baby.
So I got the wrong folders. I'll be back again.
Oh no.
We love a good interview where Abby is running around trying to search for paper.
Oh boy.
It's consistent. We love it.
It's very consistent.
Also, this mouse is fucking amazing. This mouse costs like, I don't know, 50 cents on eBay. And it arrived in 8 weeks. But it's amazing.
Hey, 50 cents on eBay? Pretty good.
It's apparently a gaming mouse, but I could see it's made cheap.
Yeah.
Like, there's buttons that don't do anything. Like, it seems like there's a lot of buttons, but they don't do anything.
Interesting. So, I've been looking at this game called Moons of Madness.
Ooh, that seems edgy.
Like,
I'm gonna...
people go to Mars and, like, try to find the moon rover.
Ooh.
But it's like, everyone is hallucinating, and none of it's real. And
Is it a horror game?
It's a horror game, yeah, I would say.
Ooh, I'm not really space horror games. I don't find them, like, I played Alien. Alien wasn't Alien wasn't scary to me because I don't find them scary because I watched the Alien movies and nothing was scary about it.
Let's welcome my friend, Kessa, and she just ended her stream. Hi Kessa, thank you for coming.
Hello, I'm glad you're here too. Whoever you are.
Yeah.
Be like a promotional manager of yours, like be really nice to people.
Kessa's a doll.
Oh, we love one. We love.
I found the paper.
You found the paper?
You found it! Hell yeah.
I found it.
There you go.
Now I gotta log in and stuff.
Nice, Sue.
I'm gonna tell you to continue again. I'm sorry.
It's alright, it's alright. Like, we were just talking about,
Moon's Madness?
Moon's Madness, yeah.
Sorry?
There's a game coming out. There's a game coming out that's about, like, horror and illusions and mind-fucking, really.
Oh, I love being fucked in my mind.
Honestly, though, it feels good, and it's just a great satisfaction afterwards.
Just kinky.
Very
You know what kind of games I couldn't play ever? Is VR games in horror. Like,
I feel like if I brought up enough courage and I was with people, I'd be able to do it.
I feel like the people would laugh at me though. Like,
Oh yeah, no. If I was with you, I would laugh 100%.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
But that's what would make it funny. It would make it as scary because there would be people laughing at you.
this game, I don't know if it's out or not. It's called Detention, and it's a horror game too. It's like a 2D one, which is kind of my thing.
Yeah.
It's puzzle solving, and it's like during the 1960s.
Oh.
So it's basically like walking around with a candle,
The Christmas tree?
and there's like hallucinations and stuff like that in the middle of it.
That's pretty cool.
And you're walking around a dentist thing, I think.
Why?
I don't know.
That kind of reminds me of the trip of...
Fair.
That kind of reminds me of the trip of when I went to Detroit. Like, I was... not the game, sweetie. Don't worry. But no, me and my family went to Detroit one time, right? And like, we were driving in the bad part of town, so we were expecting to see some, bullshit. All of a sudden, we see this guy gouging someone's in the mouth, and we're like, "Hey, stop that!" And he's like, "What? He wants?"
What? Wait, hang on.
Like with a little knife, like a little party knife.
Wow.
Oh, that's fun.
And then we said, "Hey, stop that!" And he says, "No, I'm a dentist. Don't worry."
What? No, that's not acceptable.
No, it's not healthy. Thank you for the congratulations, Wolf. Love you, buddy.
Aw, that's nice.
Everyone put on your condoms. We got raided. Wear protection.
Oh my god. Also, was Bendy and the Ink Machine scary? Is that
Yes.
a horror movie? I thought it was like...
It's a horror game, yeah. Thanks, buddy.
What is it about?
It-
Wow.
Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Yeah, it's about Bendy and the Ink Machine. Well,
I mean, I'm just saying.
Also, there's one that I seen around GameStop and shit like that when I was working. It's called Agony. And
yeah.
isn't it like really gruesome? I heard it's really gruesome.
Probably.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But
Yeah.
but yeah, that was my trip to Detroit. What was your guys' favorite trip though?
Favorite what?
Favorite,
Sorry.
Like a favorite trip you took, like somewhere either out of state, out of country, wherever.
I mean, I have a lot. I don't know. There was this one time. Oh, that was really funny. Okay, so I was on this cruise thing, right?
That's gonna be a wild wolf. But thanks, buddy.
And there was a lot of foreign people, and I was just out the balcony, and I was just like talking to my mom, and then I hear from below there was this really Italian guy with a really thick Italian accent, and there was a Japanese guy, and they were just talking. They were just two old men, but they didn't understand English.
Oh.
So
That's adorable, honestly.
So the Italian guy, he's just trying to like understand that the guy is Japanese. So he's like, Hiroshima, boom!
Amashima, boom!
Sorry?
I'm just here like dying. Like
Boys, we in the money. Our first subscriber of ever just happened. Hi, PC the Wolf. Thank you for subscribing to the Fap channel. Fapping all day, fapping all night.
I don't think you should say that. I think that we should come up with a new thing there.
Listen here, bud. I just got. This is my first subscriber. I'm excited. All right.
Okay, I know.
You're a little overexcited, dude.
No,
Welcome to the Fap channel, fapping all day, fapping all night. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine if you became like as famous as Ninja, and then this is your thing. Like 12-year-olds are listening to you, and there's like fapping all day, fapping all night.
Yeah, you are.
But like, they don't know what they're saying at all because they don't know what fapping. You know, you don't know what fapping is at 12.
Fine. How about
Comic-Con? Like you go to Comic-Con, you go to the main panel, and then you're just like fapping, and they just continue like all day fapping all night.
Or how about this? Whenever someone subs, a condom would rain from above and said, "Here's your prize."
Like IRL, like they just a random condom comes out of their ceiling.
Yes.
Well, I'm not gonna be your promotional manager. Wow, that's
Don't
difficult.
Don't worry. Time has that covered.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah,
horror
well.
movies that are set in hospitals like make me scared of hospitals.
I don't like hospitals.
Ooh, I mean, I don't like hospitals at night. Or,
Alright,
like, when
PC
you're
Wolf.
alone.
Have fun at work. Thank you again, buddy, for the subscription.
Hell yeah. Oh, what was that game? That's not. It's kind of horror, but it's not horror. You know that game where one of the people is the monster, and then the others are like the hostages, and they have to run, and they get in traps. Yeah, that one. That's
What?
Wait.
That one game where you play like as a horror thing. Horror game.
Come on, use your words.
Horror game character. It's like, and then you set traps and stuff like that, and you try to catch the hostages as they try to run away.
Are you talking about
Is
Dead
that-
by Daylight?
The seat?
I don't know. I just seen it.
I'm confused.
I don't know. Dead by Daylight isn't like that, is it?
Dead by Daylight, you can like set traps as different horror guys, but other than that, not really.
Huh.
Well, I don't know, but it seems fun because I've seen it on like streams and stuff like that. Also, We Happy Few is becoming a horror game. What? I thought it was like an action, like indie game.
Wait, what was the name? Wait, what was the name of it?
We Happy Few. It's a really good concept.
Oh yeah, I like that.
It's like basically there's like you need to stay happy to be like accepted into society. So you have to take your happy pill every few hours, and if you don't, you're called a downer and you get moved to the other part of the city. And your goal is to try and survive and move to the best part of the city and take like happy pills and stuff like that. But there's a deeper story within it that they didn't develop, and I'm kind of mad because there was like a flashback to when the person had a brother, the main character that you're playing, and that he was like deceased or some shit, and they were just trying to rescue him, but they'd never implemented that. Like that's just gone.
That's very interesting.
Hmm.
And it's it looks very funky. It looks very cute. Like, I love it.
Huh.
I played the early access and it was fun.
Interesting. Alright. I like that.
And it's like one of those games where you can craft things too. So you can collect things from people's houses and you can craft, and there's also some weird side that people worship the TV.
Me?
If that ain't me, yeah, I was gonna say.
Like in the downer place, there's like a shrine, and then there's a TV that's always buzzing.
Oh jeez.
Nice.
There's a horror game that I want to come out. I love talking about horror games because I want more good horror games. What's it? Transference.
Ooh.
Supposed to
Why
come-
does every horror game gotta sound so edgy? Like,
Horror games are edgy, dude.
Oh, absolutely.
God.
If you're playing a horror game and it's not edgy, then what's wrong with you? Like,
Exactly.
So I need to get into Sword Art Online, the game, because it seems fun, for the most part.
I don't know. After I saw the anime, I was kind of iffy about it.
I mean, I don't think they can recreate everything. They can't. It's impossible.
Wait,
But-
okay. Can I interrupt you guys for a moment?
Of course.
Yeah.
I completely... Okay. Never mind. Sorry, go on.
Basically, it looked fun at the beginning, but then I realized it's just a normal kind of MMORPG with just a bit of story.
Hmm.
So,
So is there anything you guys want to bring up?
Yeah, the
hentai
fact that
games.
I only have 2 classes
Sex
on
games.
Tuesday and Thursday.
Really? You only have 2 classes on Tuesday and Thursday, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
But I have 4 on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Oh,
But the last one ends at 12:50, so
oh shit.
they're all about 50 minutes long.
I mean, that's about average class time, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not bad at
But
all.
my ones on Tuesday and Thursday are almost 2 hours long.
Damn.
I see that.
Yay, that's gonna be fun.
Nice. I'm excited for you.
I'm
Yeah, I'm excited for you too.
Thanks. It also starts at my first class on Tuesday and Thursday starts at 12:30 p.m. So I have afternoon classes Tuesday and Thursday. Oh, oof. Okay.
Man.
Also, you know it's a fun game that you guys should get into?
Huh.
Pokemon Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun.
Steve's been
It's
playing that.
If I ever got into Pokemon, yeah, sure, but nah, I'm not in Pokemon.
It's a good game because it looks so happy. It looks so cute.
I'm happy. I'm cute. That's
Yeah.
a lie.
No, you're not. You are. What do you mean?
I'm not. Wow, David.
Well, I meant to say, yes, you are. What are you talking about? Well, you know what game I'm excited for?
Like, I usually didn't get into the games. Well, cute it was, and how everything was based around like villains and stuff like. Just like, I want to join. I want to join.
I'll be right back
Alright.
again.
I'll be leaving the 3rd time now.
Gotta find that other paper that's in the back of my book.
Oh, I'm just looking at games that are going to be released, and I heard of most of them, but I ignore them.
Ah.
Working at GameStop makes you do that.
Also, I'm just gonna play this one more time because this is the best feeling in the world.
What is
Someone subscribing to me.
it? Oh, that's super nice.
Yeah, listen, if you haven't subscribed yet, you should hit that subscribe button real quick. It only takes you a few minutes.
Did I subscribe to you? Yeah?
You have
Did
not.
I?
You have not.
Hold on. Oh, okay.
You don't have to. I mean, I appreciate it, but...
I mean, I want to. You seem pretty cool, like, as a streamer.
Hey! I actually gotta move this, like... No, not that. This right here needs to be bigger. Because I forgot how small that is. Oh, come on.
Enable light theme. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Afro circus. Afro circus.
Poke it up,
Afro.
Gonna leave.
Just gonna skedaddle on out of here.
Also, you know what game I'm excited for now?
Huh.
Life
Your
is
mom?
Strange 2, bish! I am ready for that game.
Yes, bitch!
Let's talk about it.
I said your
Let's
mom.
please.
I said your mom and no one laughed.
I didn't even hear you. I was too busy doing other stuff.
Same, honestly.
I didn't. Can I just say something? I don't like Life is Strange.
How dare get out.
Kick her. Kick her.
Ban reported.
It's not a game for me.
But no, listen. Abby,
Yes.
you wanna know the release date of the first episode?
Yes.
September
No.
27th. So very fucking soon.
Oh my god, I need...
It's Virgo season soon, and you know what that means.
What the fuck is happening outside my house?
What if, like,
traffic.
the world is ending, but you gotta finish this stream?
Yeah, guys, if you enjoy the stream, you should come back for the next apocalypse.
I don't know what the hell's happening, but it's so loud.
I want to see what that boy's about in Life is Strange 2.
Hmm?
I really want to know what that boy is about in Life is Strange 2.
I have not seen any, like, things from Life is Strange 2.
Actually, I might play the trailer if you want to come into the stream. Or...
I'm so lazy, David.
I know.
Perfect. Wow.
A residence hall? That is a... What is it? 14?
I mean, I don't know. I wanted to get into Life is Strange, but then I was like, not really. Like, we have it in GameStop. We have it, like, behind the counter. Someone's playing it already.
Wait, Life is Strange 2? They do?
Life is Strange. I mean, we get games early. We do.
How?
Yay!
And sometimes we get to save one for, like, we can play it only in GameStop, but we get to save one, like, I don't know, we once got, hold on, I remember we once got FIFA, like, 18, we got it very early, and we just got to play it. Like, I'm not a big FIFA fan, but you know what? It's a pre-release game. I can brag to people.
That's very true. Alright, yeah. Yeah, but this trailer for Life is Strange 2, pretty stellar looking.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm wrong, that's your favorite game, isn't it?
Me?
Yeah.
I love that game so much.
It's such a good game.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it like 3 times all the way through on YouTube. Like,
Oh, wow.
It's so good.
Oh, God. I mean, technically, I don't have a good enough laptop to run any games currently. I'm saving up for a better computer, and it's not going that well.
You know what? I respect that.
You see, I have a computer for, like, school, and I have equipment for school when I want to go into it, right? Like, I have a MacBook, and I have an iPad, but I don't have a computer for gaming. That's solely for gaming. And also, I'm thinking of saving this till after university, because, you see, I'm not going to be able to, like, place it in the dormitory, right?
Right.
So I'm just thinking of keeping this, maybe trying to buy extra hard drive. Extra. So, I mean, I wish I had a better computer. I used to have a good computer, but then it set on fire.
Oh no.
Yeah, me too.
What the what is why?
I got set on fire.
What are you guys doing?
Okay, mine set on fire because it was first of all, it was a summer day. Second of all, I wanted to install a game that was pretty heavy. It was Mortal Kombat X, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot Overwatch was updating.
Oh no.
I come back, the thing's on fire.
Oh no.
Like, I don't just mean a little flame, it was bursting in it, and I was just like looking at it like, yeah, I don't think it's alright.
Yeah, I don't know.
That sounds like a good time. That sounds like a great time at work. But what?
So you guys, if you guys could cuddle my snake, oh my God, he's being such a cutie today. He's being...
Today? I thought it was cute every day.
He was, but he's being an extra cutie today.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Also, in the IRL channel, I put like clips of vinyl discs.
So that's what those were.
Yeah, because I purchased some off the flea market, and I was like, you know what? Let me be a vintage bitch about it. I'm like, Mary Poppins was there. It's pretty fun.
What?
No, like the disc.
Oh, okay.
So how are you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
So,
That's
like,
nice.
here's a quick question. Maybe it might not be actually, because it's very deep.
What is the meaning of life?
Close.
Don't-
What makes a good life?
Ooh, that's tricky.
Oh.
That's tricky.
That's a great question.
Ooh, I believe in the theory of like, you know that pyramid of self-fulfillment? That one, I learned that in school, and basically it's your needs. If your needs are all met, you can be finally happy, and that's the thing.
Okay.
So first is your health, that you get fed, that you have a house, that you have like water, that you're constant, and then it's like the second step is like your safety, that you like your social needs and all that kind, and then it's like your mental health, and then it's like to know that you're secure within your family, to know that you can. The thing is, there was a reproduction thing there, but I think it's like if you're ambitious, so doing like getting money and surviving, and then the last one is having self-fulfillment, so feeling like you're happy with your. So it's like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point.
But I feel like if you say love, I feel like that's correct, even for people who can't have partners, don't want partners, because love is just not a thing that's just like to a person. Like you could love your job, you could love your pets, you could love your life. So it's just kind of like that.
Makes sense.
r/I'm 14 and this is deep, you know.
I get that.
Legends
that a
say,
lot.
if you close your eyes, you don't have them open.
You're not wrong.
Not wrong at all. It's.
So, what is your guys' take on it?
What
I
makes a
don't
good
know,
life?
honestly.
Just prospering and loving life and loving others as much as you can, and then making sure everything's in order, I guess. Like you know what's going on.
What, are you Thanos? Are you gonna snap so everything's balanced?
I would like that would be a dream if everything
you know-
could go my way, right? But it can't happen.
You know pets snap too, right? You know pets disappear too.
Oh, absolutely.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
I seen this theory. I don't want to like break any spoilers, so there's spoilers here. That if Loki did survive, he will probably die with the snap.
Yes.
And I'm not willing to accept his death. I'm not. Because there's so many theories that it seems impossible for, you know, them to kill him. But also, there was an interview with Tom Hiddleston, and the interview was like, how do you feel being like the last time on a red carpet as like part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe? And he started crying.
Oh.
Which probably means he knows it's his last time.
Aw.
I do get why Marvel wants to, like, because he is an old actor. He did play a big role for the MCU universe, but they have a certain contract. They have, you know, they have to keep things nice and fresh.
Mm-hmm.
That's very true. So Abby, what would you think your take on that question would be?
I feel like if you okay, my personal opinion is basically if you don't have, I don't know how to word this. Okay.
Take your time.
It's like a lot of people think you don't need someone to have a good life. Like you don't need another person with you. But in reality, I personally think you do, just because that's what humans need. They need interactions. They need like relationships. It doesn't even have to be like a romantic relationship, just like friends. That is good too. So I think as long as you have like good real friends, someone you love and someone who loves you back, that makes a really good life.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people, like, no matter how introverted are you still need people. You still need someone there.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I'm introverted, but I speak to a lot of people, and I might not look like it because I spend most of my time in a room, but I do speak to a lot of people. Like,
yeah, I spend the majority of my time alone and stuff, and everyone needs their alone time. Like that's just a thing that you need.
Yeah,
some people need it more, some people need it less, but you know.
You can't be bothered every single part of the day and not expect to go crazy, right?
Exactly.
But then again, the human brain, it goes crazy without people. Like, shown in a lot of documentaries, movies, you know, just by... People will start talking to themselves.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't have someone.
Because they just need to talk to someone.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Humans
what this podcast is
were
about.
designed for it, right?
Yeah. That's kind of what this podcast is about anyways. Like, just a thing to listen to talk to.
Yeah.
I mean, I appreciate podcasts because some people don't have anyone to talk to, so they feel like podcasts just kind of...
Yeah, I know.
Streams make them feel more like they have friends.
Because I remember whenever I was in like whenever I used to go on like really long trips and I was like in a really long car ride or whatever, I would listen to podcasts because they were just entertaining to listen to, and I would like laugh along and I'd like respond to the questions they were asking just because I'd be like, you know what? I want to see like what I would say if I were in that situation or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
And it was a nice thing to do. Like I could just talk and not really have anyone there, but still talk to someone.
I feel like I appreciate every single fandom, like no matter how weird it is, because there's always like a lead person with the shows and stuff like that. So when a person watches them, I appreciate that because they know that, you know, it's not a personal connection, but it still kind of is. It's still bringing someone a friend, like having a favorite YouTuber, having someone like that. It's kind of comforting for even like younger people. Like, even you can hate on like Ninja or some shit like that all you want, but you know, a lot of young kids that are like lonely, they're gonna go to his streams and go to his videos just to feel like they're talking to someone or just to feel like there's someone there. Like,
yeah.
All right,
because I don't discriminate against fandoms. It's kind of weird.
All right, ladies, we have 4 minutes left in the podcast. Let's wrap it up with one more question. How's that?
Hell
Sure.
yeah.
What are the 3 most significant numbers in your life?
Numbers?
Yeah, like some people have certain dates, or they have like some amount of like numbers they like think it's spiritual or something like that. Like it's good luck.
I mean, I have one. I don't have much. It's just 9 because 9's always been there. I've been born on the 9th and the 9th 9. So it's just, it doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't bring me fucking luck. It doesn't do anything to me. It's just there.
There's been like a certain number that's been like reoccurring in my life for a long time, and I don't know why. It's the number 7.
Yeah, 7's like a lucky number for a lot of people.
Yeah, it's 7, 13, and 3 for me.
For me, I feel like I have a lot of things relating to my mom. So I have like birthday as like a lot of my things, just because they're so important to me, and just because I always had like them written down to not forget them. So
Yeah.
It's fun.
Like, do they mean any special numbers to you? Like, special meaning to you?
I mean, no, but I tend to pick them more because I just memorize them a lot. Like, I used to have passcodes, I used to have them for a lot of things to just remember, like, her birthday easier and just, you know.
Oh, god damn it.
What did you say?
Yeah. Damn it. You're already here. God damn it. I was supposed to go for Stevie. It's meant to go to Stevie. Whatever.
I'm glad that you're podcasting with me, David. Thank you.
I meant to send that to Stevie.
Wow.
Also, I hope you guys mind that I will be uploading these onto YouTube.
No, it's fine.
So
Go for it.
So yeah, if you ever feel like you're about to say something that you don't feel like it's friendly or, you know, censored correctly, bring like DM me or something. I'll just look it over, I guess.
Fine. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not ready.
You're not ready for college?
I'm not ready.
College. Nothing is packed. Like, everything's packed, but nothing is packed at the same time. I'm just.
Abby, I believe in you. Abby, I believe in you.
I don't know if I believe in myself, dude. I got 4 days.
Aww.
We'll look over everything you got.
Thank you.
Got you. Alright. But yeah, thank you for coming along. It was been nice talking to you girls. And Brad, when he stopped in for a bit.
Brad's one of the girls now.
Yes, he is.
Feels Brad, man. God, I implemented this thing. No.
Quick, guys. I need a hook to leave on, like a saying.
Adios, bitches.
Fapping all day, fapping all night.
Stop it. No.
Wait, let me quote Abby. Wait.
What are you quoting me? What did I say?
Hold on.
Alright,
I
friends.
love it when you call me Slippy Dippy.
No!
Alright, you slippy dippies. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.